about to write on Discord. I don't believe it does. I don't believe the Windows matters. I guess the only thing, make sure that the card is compatible with Windows, like the newer architecture, I guess. I think it doesn't matter as long as it works on Windows 7. Because after Windows 7, Windows has roughly been using the same architecture. I mean, I know for sure 10 and 11 use the same architecture, sort of. So it shouldn't be a problem. If it's something like Windows doesn't really change its core systems all that much. You know what I mean? Like something. Oh, hello. Weird. What was that? Uh, oh yeah. Oh, this is way too close even. Oh no, it's wait, is it too close? That's fine. I used the camera for something else, so but yeah, I don't think it matters. Huh. Why sometimes? So I live in the middle of a freaking the fields, right? I live outside the city, so insects galore, right? Um, so sometimes there's like bugs on my walls, and now there's an ant. I think there's ants somewhere in this house. This house is made of wood, right? So there's like animals everywhere. What is what is bro doing? Bro's giving bro's doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay. As a matter of fact, you are in the wrong spot. That is correct. That is correct. Now go a little further. Because bro, you know, I've learned in my time as a content creator using a green screen that having a green screen on a central pole is the worst thing ever. You know what I mean? The legs of the green screen are below the legs, the wheels of my chair. So every time I move, I'm gonna move the wheels. But I think that's fine. The one with less ports says Windows XP 11, 10, 8, 7 macOS. The one with more ports says it's 10, 8, 7, and macOS. Shouldn't be a thing. I cannot see it being a problem. You know what I mean? Like, because USBs don't have software on them. Like your USB cards, especially expansion cards, don't have a USB, you know, like they don't have a USB software. The software is on Windows. So it's all Windows side. So it shouldn't really be an issue unless the card specifically uses some software to control the bus. I don't. Windows has its own bus software. So I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Like I don't see it being an issue. But also, I would look at what lane you have on the computer though. Because I'm not sure a PCI or PCI lane. Like a PCIe, which is what that slot is. How many USB? I don't know. I would probably get the one with the lower port number. As I cannot imagine a PCI. Also, I found your USB extension card. It's on Newegg. I cannot imagine a PCIe lane having that much bandwidth. Or maybe I'm wrong. I didn't know you have Newegg in Romania. No, you don't. Freaking, how are you getting stuff from Newegg? Unless it just happens that it's the same port, it's the same piece on Newegg. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't. I would get the one with less ports. Unless you need the ports. That's all where I found those. Okay. Unless you need the ports, I would definitely go with the less ports. I cannot imagine a Southbridge PCIe lane to have that much bandwidth in it. You know, to support 5 USB 3s plus 2 USB-Cs. Like, it would definitely split the bandwidth between all of those if in use, right? So it would, like, if you use one, it's a full bandwidth. Then if you use two, you half bandwidth. So I recommend the one with less ports just to be safe. Yes, I would definitely go that route. But that's me. Also, well, before we say anything, right? Are they available to be returned? That's the important bit. Because let's say it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? If it doesn't work, then you can just take it back. I'm gonna go here. So down, then right, then keep a left all the way. I gotta remember how the game works. That's a dog. It's 100% a dog, right? They can be returned if they don't work or if they arrive damaged, but there is a return fee if I remember correctly. Okay, that makes it a little bit complicated. What the rap? Game! Freaking neck! I cannot see below me. See for transport, I believe. Okay, it's kind of weird. Right. Kind of weird that you have to pay for return fee. Amazon doesn't let you pay for a return fee, but I guess it's website specific. They don't want to pay it. But Um, yeah, then I would probably get the lower USB thing. Well, yeah. Well, I assume the lower one also costs less, right? Like I assume the lower one just is cheaper. Yeah, there is. So yeah, I would definitely just go for the lower one. Excuse me. Usually about $2 more. The one with less ports is more. What kind of bum crap market is this? You get less? You pay more? Bruh, this game. I understand stylistically the idea that you lose max health throughout the game. It avoids power creep, you know, makes you more humble, and it makes sense throughout the story. But I don't think it works for the purpose of the game. Because the game gets harder, but your character gets weaker. Big game. I am so fed up with this one area, bro. Kind of ironically. I hate this one corridor. Yes, but it has number 11 in the description. Smart. Smart. That's what it is. They worked on the Windows 11 compatibility. That's why it costs more. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Windows 11 workflow is not cheap. It's been 15 minutes since I started streaming and I still haven't progressed. Okay. Oh. That makes you do a lot more damage. Well, we are here. Oh my gosh. Took freaking ages. Yeah, I never came this way. Crazy. I did come this way. What do you mean, game? Am I being trolled? Oh, up there. Oh. Bruh. Where am I here? Otherwise, I'll have to wait until I get home. Oh yeah, because you're. Hmm. What? What? Oh, I believe I come back here through somewhere else. No, I definitely. What? Hold on. What's happening? Another alternative is to buy a different motherboard, but it's a bit late for that. Yeah. Another motherboard, it's a whole different host of issues. What? What? This doesn't make sense. What? This doesn't make sense. There's something I missed in the game. I did miss it. I did miss something. I'll be looking for a while. Okay. I did miss something. So, which one is it here? This one. So I did right, but so apparently the energy crystals that the game is talking about is those green crystals. I was so confused for the longest time. I was like, what is an energy crystal? I guess I just never experimented with it. But by using this, if you dodge, you create an energy crystal that behaves like a normal energy crystal. Okay. So that makes this very easy. No. We wait. Bum 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 bum. Ui. See that? Nope. Is it the thing? No. You see? Fortunately, we're gonna die. Oh, we're not. We're here. Freaking yes. Okay, so even if we die, we're good. I guess we could just go up and heal. There we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now that's what we go, brother. I like it. Okay. What? What? Sorry, am I missing something? Can I? No way. No. Oh! Where? What? I'm not. I don't think I'm supposed to come down from here. For sure. Right? What's that? Alright, I'll go up from here. How would you do that? Well, you're supposed to come down here. How? Heck if I know. Heck if I know. Oh no. Whoa! Yo yo. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Should I go literally anywhere else? So down here there's something. Oh yeah, no, I can't get there. Can I? Oh yeah, this thing. Which I guess you come from? Question mark? Because how else would you do it? You know what I mean? No? Game? You really need to do something. I don't know how to get here, let alone everywhere else or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay. What did this say? Lock from the other side. So you have to get to the other side. Oh, this is open. What does it... What? Huh? Why does it look closed on the map? Game, you lied to me. Yes. I need to go up here. And all the way to the other side. This was the boss room. It's apparently a way to get up here. No, you must drop here for sure. This is what? Locked from the other side? Yes. So many locked from the other side, but not a lot of explanation as to why. Oh my gosh, and this is closed. Are you kidding me? This entire map doesn't make sense to me. I have to look up a map because I don't I just don't understand it. There's something that is not working in this map. Okay, so I was right. You come back from here. This one, you come back from it. I was right. I'm not looking at anything, not spoiling. What? What? Ah, okay. That's right. Ah, okay. What? Yeah, that's... How? Am I just trying to do things a little too fast? What the crap? How is this so hard? What? What? How is nobody... Huh? Where is this? Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, it's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb, but alright. I don't know why it didn't grab the wall there. Jeez. I'll show you why it's dumb. It's dumb for two reasons. One, because it just kind of is. Like it's a thing that you find if you only go to this area through a one specific area. Like it's kind of easier to say. Like it's the same area that you can get through in multiple ways, but only if you do it from the specific angle, you get the thing. And two, the map has shown several times, see that? That's an area you haven't explored. 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 Like, there is a design, a game design language being conveyed here that there is more to explore in some areas. This one thing basically says, heck that, I don't care. Like it's secret, and I get it that it's secret, but if the game has conditioned you from the beginning that, you know, like there's a certain language being used in the game design, when you change that language and then you say, yeah, because it's a secret, then you're like, okay, well, all right. Like, don't be surprised if people don't get it. You know what I mean? That's the first reason. The second reason is that it's plain dumb. Because why would you do this? I guess good thing that someone did it. Okay. What? Because you're not allowed down here? You have to go all the way around? Fantastic. You have to go here. Bruh. This map, this part of the map here is so badly designed. There's only two ways forward, and this one it's not allowed. So there's only one way forward. Oh my gosh, game. What the? Huh? Oh my gosh. Let me go to the modifier center here. Let's pick up this thing. By the way, always use mouse and F key for these. It's enter key. So you have to get your hands off of whatever you're doing. You know, at least that part is easy. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. I don't know how to get there. We use the tubes, but which ones? Now I'm going back, bro. Oh my gosh, this game doesn't have the mobility options to be pulling stuff like this. In here, question mark? Maybe. No. Awesome. I really don't remember. See how hard it is even just getting there, bro? Oh my gosh, we're back here. There's no way. I literally don't know how to get there. It's so frustrating. Ah. It's the one that I... Oh my gosh. It's the one that I was thinking about that I didn't go to. I was thinking in my mind, you want to bet that it's the one pipe that's next to the spawn that I didn't get to? Oh yes, I just abused save warp. Shut up. It's this one. Oh, freaking... I always forget that that's in the tube. Alright, here we go. So there's one area which was already hard just getting to, right? Oh, there's a thing there? Where is that? Remember when she gets you here? Remember when she gets you here? She gets you here, and then you're like, mm-hmm. Oh, something down here. What does it look like it? Then you would fall, and you'd be like, oh, there is something here. What the crap? How much health does this guy have? Nothing on this side. Okay. Oi! Like a little fruit fly. Okay. Uh-oh. Delicious. Lovely. Getting all the way down there just to die and having to redo it all over again. Fantastic. Having to go all the way there again. On my way again. Yeah, the game doesn't have enough mobility options for all this tracking and walking around. I gotta be honest. As fun, as great as the game is, it just doesn't have the traversal. If it had better traversal options, kind of like Silksong, right? Like fast traversal options, this game would be a lot better. Which kind of begs the question: did nobody really this? It's supposed to be like a sour symbol. Hello. Game. Okay. Hmm. Severed finger. This is kind of awkward. So they were testing on. Were they testing on putting one of those into a pearl or something? You're trying to create a pearl? Ah, hello. There's also that, right? This. What? What? Is there a thing here? Yeah. So I just didn't find it? It's weird. Alright. Okay. Now we can go to the wheel. No, no, no. There we go. Hmm. Does that mean that now this goes somewhere else? Oops. Oh. No shuttle above to call. Right. That didn't rotate. What did I conclude with that? Oh, you are going up. Oh, I wonder, is that why there were platforms at some point? Hold on. Can I use those platforms? So now alignment is what? 120? So now I could use the platforms here. Because the alignment was 240, so it is different. Unless, hold on, now that I have... Can I just teleport there? No? Hmm? We go up, then go to the vault, to the shuttle. Should say that there is no shuttle, right? Right. Oh, there's a platform here, see? Okay, okay. Okay, I couldn't come here before. Oh. Vault shuttle. Okay. Where is this? Interestingly. Oh! We're reuniting with that thing. The air thing. Yes! Okay, so we're not on here. We've solved that one puzzle. Ooh. What? What? Huh? All this up here for nothing? Do I have to come up here with the other thing? This was 120. Do I have to come here at... This is connected to these ones. Do I have to use it when he's at 0, maybe? I only imagine that's the idea. It's F to go to the overseer thing, and then it's space bar. Why not F to both? So 240 is the normal alignment. So this is now just normal, how it usually is. When does the map change? Why does this stay the same? What? What happens if we go down there now? So this will say that there is no shuttle, right? I see. It wants me to climb up here, get to that, and then go to here and drop down here. I'm imagining. I'm imagining that's what the game wants. Come with me. Unless there is a shuttle here. I mean, there might be a shuttle. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're going down that route area. So we can go to the workshop while we're at it. What's that? Solar protection when Mio stays on the ground for a short time. No. No. It didn't even cost the core. Can I actually buy it or not? Yes. Goes to 40 though. Distracted by another shot. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? This game really grinds my gears for real. What is the answer then? What? No, I understand. But then what? No, what? This is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Question mark? That's gonna be in the lab. So I had the right idea, but not from here. I have to do the same thing, but not from here. So I need to do it. I need to do the same thing that I was going to do here, but from here. So the idea is the same. But this is still wrong. Okay, see? Now it's right. No, it's not. It's still not right. What? Huh? It's not gonna work, is it? If this works, I didn't even understand what the guy said. Freaking, I don't want to go around though. But this is different now. What? Oh, now it changed. Okay. So the map only changes when you go down, I guess. So now it's correct. It's exactly what I wanted to do, but from the other side. Gotta go for a bit. Phone is dying. Oh wow, that's an early death for the phone. Yeah, but no worries. Here. So then we do one of these. And now we drop down. There you go. So we had the right idea, but the wrong execution. And how long is this? Okay. Hello? Production line. Production line of what? Hello. It's Tomo! Mio? Of all units, I didn't expect you to meet you there. Oh, look, it's doing something in the background. What is it doing? It's creating a pearl? Injecting it with the goo. And then it solidifies into a pearl. So it's dangerous, you go back to Celestial Bay. Unless, I think at the set of centuries, modification on your frame. Only Sam's could ever pull them off. Dear Sam, skills only a matter of time before he found my notes and went after me. Listeners are keeping him away after all. Alright, I'll face him. He deserves this match. But I'm not making away. Mary says I'm so close to figuring out what's wrong with the Crucible. The decay rate of the pearls it produces is too high, you see? My best guess is to check the gloom water condition at the inlet. Or maybe it has something to do with the crystallization process. Either way, both need to be double checked, but as I said, it's a very dangerous place. I'm not even sure how to get these reports myself. It would be much appreciated. I won't pursue. Hello. Tomo, are you hurt? Do you need repairs? Fine, Sam. It's good to see you. Miss you too. Why don't you tell me anything? I was worried sick about you. What if the heart tremors had caught you? A lot of catching up to do, it seems. Mio, please, could you leave us some space? Huh? Alright. Up, up. That'd be the crucible. I go this one out. Do I do anything here? Oh, down here. Oh, whoa. What happened here? It's a bit to learn that you two have gone wild. Could have let you know. I wouldn't stand letting you in the dark. Now, from what I've seen, this place it's in, it takes over your function so fast. Is that a challenge? Because you think I let a mere system corruption win that easily that you don't know me, then you don't know me at all. Aw. Cute. Best friends. Yudoki, let's open some doors. Love it. Okay. Right. Can I stand on that? Nope. I cannot touch it at all. It's kind of weird. What does it have? Okay. It's a blade, I guess. Do you care about that? Okay, interesting. I'm learning. Learn the system. I'm learning how it goes. Whoop. I'm learning that I'm bad at the game. Yep. That's what I'm learning right now. That I'm the worst. Ugh. That one's easy. Easy. Oh. What the ram? Did I do that wrong, or did you just time it wrong? I am unsure what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I know that I'm hitting the blade. Oh, maybe. I wonder. Because they recharge your thing when you hit him. So I wonder if you're supposed to, like, get it. Okay. We can try. Bro. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so same thing as before. Whoa! What? They freaking tricked me, bro. Problem is I cannot see what's in front of me. That's the thing. But it just is what it is. Okay. Brother. I always get that wrong. I'm doing this wrong because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's not hard. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Now the concept is not hard. I just don't know what's ahead of me, so I cannot make the proper freaking adjustments for it. Oh, whoopsie. But I know why there is a black part and a white part. It's supposed to tell you what direction the thing is gonna go. Although there is arrows, so maybe I am wrong. Okay, game. Okay, game. I guess it's a little bit of tech, right? See, that time I went through the blade, so I don't know. Maybe you just gotta be close enough. I believe that is the idea. Game, don't do this to me. Game, really, like that. This is not the time. See what I mean? See what I mean? I don't know what's ahead of me, game. Like, I cannot look at I don't have super actor sensorial superpowers. Not a mutant game. Maybe it's easy. Holy cow. Holy. I gotta remember. Holy. Thank you, game. Okay. You know what? I will heal. Hmm. I'm going to do something very specific here. In fact, I can use float. I'm so used to not being able to use float. But I can just float over there because... How do I do this? Know what I mean? It needs to be like that. Ah, okay. Be awesome if the game would allow me to get that. Game. Obviously, it goes the other way. Right, I wouldn't be able to use that. Makes sense. Yeah, no. The only difficulty here is coming from the fact that I don't know what's ahead of me and I cannot prepare for it. If I could see the level, easy. Especially with the fact that you can just kind of hang around the things like this. See that? Freaking game. Brain, what are you doing? We're just straight brain. Let's do something. Mark for once. Usually when I'm my brain is like lagging real bad. I'm you know what I mean? Not to offend anyone, but like brain is not brainy. What am I doing? That's the wrong button. I play too many video games with different control schemes. Is your excuse? Yes. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. That is my excuse. Oh, I should become a rapper. Rapper? I barely know what. Not funny. Okay. Like once you know, it's easy. Know what I mean? It's easy. Once you know. Yep. I gotta not be in that place. Come on, pace will be. I didn't even know what I hit because bruh. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Like I don't know where I'm going. Is the problem. Like it's just a matter of repetition, 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 repetition. No, you get a little bit further, now you know what's further. Now you get a little bit further, now you know what's further. Now you get a little bit further, now you know what's further. Kind of like Dark Souls bosses, where you lose just because the Dark Soul boss whips out a new move where they freaking take a spear out of the horn in their head and it becomes a giant fireball that destroys the whole arena, and you're just like, well, I guess now I know. You know, I guess when he takes the horn out of his head, he's going to nuke the entire thing. So I just gotta figure that out. So you didn't lose because you lack skill. You lose because you lack knowledge. And this is the same thing that's happening here. You don't know what's ahead of you, so you're just kind of like absorbing information before your next death, and then you do it the next time. That's bad game design. Because it doesn't rely on skill, it relies on knowledge. Okay, that was me. Bruh. Keep forgetting. Trying to be fast. Why would I? Here we go. Ooh la la. Okay. Easy. I truly don't know what the game wants from me here. I don't know. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what the game wants from me. It wants me to go around, do a horizontal slash or attack, whatever. And then float down. Is that really what the game wants from me? Well, that's what we'll try. What the heck? Did you see that? It scraped that pipe. You didn't even float. Ooh, what a guy. What a guy. Bruh. Hit it 2 times. Pull out one of these. Okay, so I believe what I'm supposed to do is this, then that, and float down. And again. And take home the enchilada. So what can we see here? So we hit that. So we hit this once. This turns horizontal, right? This turns vertical. If we do the thing there, I think it might straight up kill us, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Really, game? Gonna be like that? Excuse me? What? Oh, okay. Ooh. Freaking what? Okay. Nope. You ducked in the side instead of my god. And no checkpoint? This game is taking a laugh. Game is taking a big fat laugh. Bet it's the last area too. Bet that one is the last area, 100%. Bet it's not. Ooh. Don't do this, let me get. Game. Yeah, this is that one. See what I mean? Okay. Can do 2 hits. Let's go. Nope. Bro. Chill out. Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. I like that run. I am throwing. I'm throwing so hard. Okay, fam. Okay, Paul. Ain't that gloom water? I see. Do I need to be below? Okay, call. Okay, Pam. For real game. Oh my gosh. How can you do that? Probably tunnel visioning on a bad solution. That was just bad. Maybe I just need to be better at the game. You know what I mean? Let's kick it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had an extra jump there. Not only did I not jump up, I dashed down. I'm trying to be too high because I want the height to get the other crystal, but I'm trying too hard. Why? I was there. I was there. Just a little bit too short. Pixels. We're talking pixels here. I'm gonna lose here. Are you kidding me? Again, see? We die in the moment we don't know what's ahead of us. Now we gotta go all the way back. That's so lame. But bad game design. Bad game design. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Because you see, it's not hard. That's the thing. It's banking on the fact that it's unknown to be hard. Well, to kill you, really. Not even to be hard. Because once you know, easiest thing in the world. Bro, come on. Give me a laugh. The one has always been kind of sketchy. I'm not sure we're even doing that right. Obviously. Yep. Let's get this nacre coating on us. Go up here. This is not music for like Path of Pain platforming. Again, sci-fi, relaxing sci-fi. Where's the pathos, man? Freaking Japanese lo-fi playlist. See what I mean? Bruh. My gosh. Should not have done that. But now I locked that into. Now I know how to do that. Easy peasy. You have to hit the first one 2 times. then one time, one time. It really is just a repetition of everything else. Now I can do the whole section hitless. Hitless. Missing doesn't count. It's like this, you know? It is twice, and then you just kind of goes through the thing. Also like this. I guess it's repeated a lot, actually. The first one you have to hit twice. There we go. Why would I not have? Oh, because I floated. Yeah, I floated after hitting the thing. That's mental, bro. That's mental. I am... my fingers are getting numb. So, like, I'm not feeling what I'm doing anymore. Brother! Excuse me? Not bad at the game. Shut up. I'm great at platformers. I love platformers. This is only one side of the puzzle, by the way. It's like a whole different side to do. Hopefully it's more combat oriented and not... Yeah, we pick like the hard platforming section first, and then the other one is not like this. Do you like that save? Jeez. Scraping. He's scraping. Okay, here we go. I'm back here. Okay, I guess not up. He hooked the one in front of him instead of the one up. Oh my Lord God Almighty, please. We're done. We're done. We are done. He's rage quitting. Yes. I am 100% rage quitting. And I'm done with the stream too. I'm done. It's crazy. It's no. Nope. 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 A lot of people are saying to use the gratitude modifier, which fair. Fair. I find the whole modifier system. Well, it's because I didn't know what was. I guess I just didn't know what was going to happen, right? So I just didn't think about it because I didn't know if it was going to be a combat focus, platform focus. But now I know, so I guess I can just use it. It gives you basically infinite attempts, right? So let's relax. Try again. Yeah, see, there it is. So if you stand still, we have that one extra shield, which basically gives us infinite attempts. So that means this should be the last time we do this, right? I just didn't think of it. This does make this a lot more tolerable. My frustration comes from having to redo the initial part so many times. But if I can just do that, then I can just spam the attempts without having to worry about it. It's gonna suck having to stand still every every time we die for 5 seconds, but probably not a bad thing. Okay, there we go. That's a long freaking time. Also, we chose the easy side. Freaking nailing it. Okay. It's a long freaking time. How long is 5 seconds? Whew. Whew. Okie dokie. Relax. Infinite attempts. But what if you didn't have this? You know what I mean? Yes. What if you didn't have it? You know what I mean? This would be terrible for you. Okay. Infinite tries. Infinite tries. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, that didn't count. I did not stand still, by the way. It was all raw. Okay. I was trying to move right, left, west. I didn't want to hit the thing, the ceiling. Ended up hitting the blade instead. Woo! Where's the mess? I don't... Oh, I saw it. There's another cylinder. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Bro. Freaking what? That doesn't count as a platform. See what I mean though? Again, we were confirmed in our theory. It's only hard when you don't know what's happening in front of you. That one piece hurt. The one piece? The one piece is real. Bruh. Get away from me, game. Bro. Okay. Is this a boss fight? Report transfer down. A dual flowchart about the precise composition of a newly made pearl. It will take an expert to decipher this. So that's a pearl in there? What's up? Lifesaver, not only as nimble as you are, these machineries would have crushed me. What does the report consider to say? The pressure level is stable, the temperature is optimal, and the final production density is flawless. Yet the pearls are already decayed, even before they're outputted. That's why the Crucible rejects them. They cannot even house the smallest program without it being corrupted into self-destructing behavior. So he's rejecting all of them then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he rejecting them? He's looking at them. He's like, no. So he keeps making pearls, but then he doesn't like them. So there's a smaller left side here. What is this? Oh, hello. Okay. There's a weird, like... Dude, this is weird. What's happening here? Freaking game. What the heck is happening? The glass is the thing that's like throwing me off. Oh, I see. I saw it. What am I doing? I need to get my freaking shield back. Yeah, game. Chill out. Okay. Let's do it slowly. It is indeed a bad thing. Okay. I find these a lot easier. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. That does damage you. It's crazy how it spawns you like right at the limit. Okay. Ah. Hey, frames, pixels. Oh yeah, I find this a lot easier. Holy, so much easier. What the crap? the left there is so much easier. Let's see. I I don't know too if I'm to assume that you just go up and that's the right path, or is it gonna pull another one like the Metroidvania secrets, you know? Brother. Rick. Oh, come on, game. That's more than 5 seconds for sure. I don't know what you tell me that is 100% more than 5 seconds. I missed it. Okay, well, that's something. So many platforms, dude. This is so much easier. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am not standing still. Okay, it starts rising right away. I mean, the healing station is right here as well, right? Coming up, and then going down. I don't know what to do. Okay. This one's interesting. Bro. Game. I was there. Basically got done. Was I done? Where does the water arrive? Just so I know. Does it cover that pipe? It does cover that pipe. Frickin'. Okay. Wow. Oh, that sucks. This sucks. The game. I'm still doing it wrong. Oh, do you know it enough to tell that much? Now I have to wait. Right. Oh, but it's gonna be interesting to see what do we do when we're there, I guess. I guess this is as good as any. Oh, sure. Be a little bit faster. Oh. That's a wash. Wait here. It's because I don't know what's happening in front of me. Right here. That was a bad idea. It's right here. Ooh. Get into this. Brother. Chill out. Let's try that again. Whoa! Again, frames. Pixels. Wow. We do one of these. I don't want of these. I can destroy this. Ah! You're back? Hello, Beck. Andrea. It never gets old. If there's so long, I have to make a call. Oh, no worries. Don't worry about apologizing for something like that. Bah! I forgot to recharge the shield. Oh my god. I am so bad at the game. It's fine. This one area is not that bad. The other one is a lot worse. We completed one half of the super difficult level in the game. Now we're doing the other half, which thankfully is the easier part. It is a lot easier. I died because I forgot to recharge my shield. So I didn't have a extra like shield to use. But this is a lot easier than the other side. This is a lot easier than the other side. Still not easy, but a lot easier. We've done all of these like red grass parkour sections throughout the game, so we're already acquainted with how these work. Except for when I jumped straight into them. There's something in my eye. This is the worst possible time. Break. Why am I supposed to? I wonder. I can just do it better. Okay. Oh. I can just do it like that. See what I mean? That's one section done. A lot easier than the other side. And look at these platforms. So many platforms. I have to reactivate all the pumps, bro? You gonna make me do that, game? How dare you? Easy. Second section on. Yeah, no, that was the wrong part. Oh, wait. Right way. Lol. Okay, so just keep all of that, I guess. Bro! Gag! Just keep all everything. that's what, fourth section, something like that. Bro. You're getting too close. But I discovered a new tech. You can attack the thing while you're going through it. Maybe not. There we go. Shoot! I did it wrong. Don't remember how to do that. I've done it, but I don't remember it. Bruh. Guess I'm back to lurking now? Alrighty. What are you doing? What do you do while you lurk? You paint? Because you only have the phone, right? Right, I'm supposed to destroy the thing. Too tight. Shoo! My gosh. Too fast. Yes, but it doesn't mean I don't have problems. What? What do you mean problems? What happened? Going too fast. Okie dokie. Stay here. Do one of these. Do that. Go here. Down. Recharge. Up here. Recharge again. Go here. Recharge. Go here. Recharge. Go here. Hit this up here. Frickin'. What? Did I touch that? Ooh. Just instinctively did it all. Ah. Obviously. Hold on. For example, I gotta figure out a way to get home this weekend. Bro. I don't know where I was going. I usually take a train to nearby city and take a bus home, but I gotta be in the capital this Saturday. Oh, there's no bus between my town and the city on the weekends. Owie. Well, I know it sucks, and it does suck. But if you gotta be, yeah, no, just how do you get home? Can someone come pick you up? I don't know. Is that a thing? Like your older sister or something? It was there on the left. I don't know what that does. Bro, my gosh. It wouldn't, she wouldn't grapple to the ceiling. I'll take it. That's what it's, if that's what a man gotta do. Basically, I'm lurking while I figure stuff out. My schedule, just problems like this. Yeah, no worries. I was just asking about the logistics of how that works. I get hit by the explosion of the thing that I'm supposed to platform on. Oh, you're going to have to call someone. We are from the city. How far away is it by car? 40-ish minutes? I've gone a little bit. It's about 12 kilometers. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. That's about 20 minutes. Well, it depends on the road, right? Oh my lord. Oh my god. Please, I don't want to do the whole thing again, please. Why? Okay. Please make me heal again. He throws me in a boss fight right now. Okay. Okay. Bad water goes in, good water goes out. At least that's what it looks like. We did it. What? Oh. How about? A little worried to know you were surrounded by so much clean water. Okay. Let me take a look at the results. The water is so pure it could be Nacre, which makes sense when you think about it, doesn't it? But then it means that the key is not coming from the outside region, despite all odds. It comes from the structure of the pearl itself. How is it possible? I don't think there's anything you can do to fix it. To fix the crucible. Not acceptable. The indicators must be faulty. I'll take a look myself and... Almost stop. You would just hurt yourself, and for nothing. The hardware is fine. And how do you explain the piles and piles of rejected pearls? Crucible is old, very old. As old as the vessel. It has worked ceaselessly for over millennia. It's tired. It's probably decayed itself. Mio, can you stay with Tomo for a bit? Could turn off the crucible. It deserves a rest, too. Alright, that is a little more than just turning it off, bro. It's done. Try to salvage anything useful, but after so much time, there wasn't much left. I think you should have this. Part of the crucible's core. Should make it easier for you to deal with gloom water whenever you find some. That way, it gets to live on for a bit, through you. Who knows, maybe it'll take you to new heights. I'll get Tomo back to my shelter when they feel ready. And thank you for all you did for us. New power. Let's get it. Flowing steps. My way to receiving the heart. We'll be fine, I promise. Right. Does that mean I can just... Yes. Find the source. Oh, what? 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 So the source and its complex calculations. Is it even conscious of its own fate? You can't be sure. The only thing you grasp from its ramblings is a string of data that keeps coming back over and over again, which you can only translate as find the source. Find the source. What, Crucible? Oh, the source of the gloom water. The thing that we saw in the library. In that right. We did it. So now we can use the tendrils on the gloom water. Still gotta be careful. It's only the tendril part. But it's enough. Brother, I'm about to freak out. What is happening? Okay. It's fine. I don't know what's ahead of me. 3, 4, 5. Jeez, those are some 5 seconds. Am I tripping? Okay. Oh. Freaking. Yeah, for real again? There is no freaking way. Well. What is there though? Do I miss anything important there? Where's the Crucible? Oh, it's up in there. Yep. Okie dokie. That should mean that now we can go in that area. Okay. Yeah, I want to get there. Still a ways away. Close though. Is that the one? Oh. Okay. By the way, I have the opportunity of buying 2 Western Digital 1TB NVMe SSD at around 60 apiece. Any thoughts on that? Why not? Do you have 2 NVMe SSD slots? If you can buy them, then 100% go for it. Okay, it would be stupid not to. What am I trying to do? I think I should do it. My PC currently has Magic maybe and SATA. Well, but do you have the 2 NVMe ports? Like, it's gonna be an upgrade regardless. But if you're just gonna have one NVMe being just junk that you keep around the house, and it's not exactly worth it. Are they both for 60 or no 60 a piece? You said. So yeah, I don't know. I would definitely buy one if you can. If you can spare the 60, but 120 euro just for like something that you don't use, if you don't have the piece for it. Then... In a way, I still don't know where this goes. Hold on. Okay, nothing there. Hello. Sandra. Librarian. Oh. Door is open. Doesn't mean I'm finally free to go. I thought the hand would keep me here until the vessel collapsed. She was very upset with me when I asked her to stop wasting the catalyst. She was even more upset when I opposed using Lucy's statue for the UNRWA project. I wonder what changed her mind. I suppose you had a hand in this, Keeper, so thank you. No pun intended. My apologies. Hand. Seems that the centuries of captivity have somewhat dulled my processes. To feel better, I will head back to the library. Still with this library, huh? If my messages didn't go through, there's something wrong with YouTube. Said there are 2 M2s, both the ones, and I have the ones I can buy. No, you said that one is SATA. You said I have to do are buying 2 Western Digital NVMe SSDs. Oh, that one was retracted. But yeah, if they're both NVMe's and they're 1 terabyte, then yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't you? That's just good business. I accidentally deleted that. Yes, but I had already read that. So I think you said one of them is SATA. SATA is not NVMe. Where am I going? Oh, what the world? Oh, I see. This is that one door. We went out of that one door. Gotcha. Okay. SATA can be M2. Most NVMe are M2. Don't believe that's correct, but maybe I'm just wrong. I know that most NVMe's are M2, but I've never heard of a SATA NVMe. Never heard of an M2 SATA. Guess it can be a thing. I just never heard of it. The web? I guess it's just very rare because they're mostly designed for NVMe, which is PCIe. That's wild. Yeah, I had no idea. I guess they're just so quote unquote rare, right? That I just never heard of it. I guess they were made obsolete by NVMe. It was just a connection type. No, I saw it. M2 is just a connection type. I saw it right there. Yeah, M2 is the what's it called? M2 is the form factor. That's the M2 that and the M2. It can have a SATA interface. I just never seen it. I've always seen M2s as NVMEs, which is an SSD basically, PCIe. Because the port on the motherboard, I've never seen the M2 slot on a motherboard be a SATA slot. I've always seen it as a NVMe slot, which is PCI Express. I've never seen it as a SATA slot. That's why I didn't even know it was real. But so yeah, if in that, well, then you have to check. Well, I guess then you'd have to check if the M2 SATA slot that the SATA SSD is in, the M2, can support NVMe. Because they're not all that rare here. Really? Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, just had no idea. If it has two notches, it's SATA. If it's one notch, it's SSD. The more you know. I've never seen an M2 with two notches. Frick, I don't even know mine. Aorus Elite. It has a something. I can see it, but I cannot see what it is. It's a freaking. Doesn't say. Yes, it has an IO. Let's drop RGB support. I get a game. Oh, here we go. Freaking, I don't care about the fans. See, yeah, mine is PCIe. I have two of them apparently, but one is below the GPU, I'm guessing. Yeah, so mine is PCIe. I have a choice here, but I cannot. I can check it on the motherboard. What motherboard do you have? I can probably check it real quick. Yeah, I have two PCIe slots. So yeah, I've never. That's crazy. I didn't even know that SATA was a thing. I should probably buy a couple of M2 SSDs. MSI 850 row. Motherboard. A520M Pro by MSI. Has audio boost. You have storage. Here we go. Hello? Audio. What? No, storage. I clicked on storage and it doesn't do anything. The crap? Design, compatibility, cooling. No. Storage. There we go. You have one M2 slot and 4 SATA slots. So that's you have one M2 slot and 4 SATA. SATA meaning the cable. So you have one M2 slot below the CPU, the normal M2 slot, and then you have 4 SATA ports. So do you have a cable that goes to an M2? Two cable? No. Yeah. You have a cable that goes to an M2? You have to power it? Because you only have one M2 slot, so you can't have. Huh? Audio boost. Oh, look at that. AM4 socket though, so you can you can juice it up with an M4 socket. You have one NVMe SATA SSD port and 4 6 gigabytes. I can do what? You can juice it. I mean, as in like you can use a pretty good CPU on it. Yeah, you have one Turbo M2 slot, PCIe or SATA. You have one NVMe SATA SSD slot. So that's a go for buying a 1 terabyte one. That's an easy upgrade. But then you have four SATA 6 gigabytes ports, which if you have another M2 SSD in there, that means that you have a stick that goes to a SATA cable. Hello, David. Boo. Okay. Thank you. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Okay, we're here. Let's update the map. Music just started. Okay, dokie. There's still this closed. Oh wow, why? I guess I was just wrong about one of the SSDs. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, if you have one NVMe slot, I guess what you could do, can you expansion card NVMe? Any other viewers or just us two? Just who knows? I don't have statistics on. We do this for the love of the game. Because I buy only 1 terabyte. Yeah, I'm looking if you could forego the USB ports and get an expansion card for an NVMe instead. What? Uh-huh. Also, what does one do with 4 SATA slots? Put 4 SSDs. You can still put an SSD in a SATA slot. It's just going to be capped at 6 gigabytes. But all of my SSDs are SATA. And 6 gigabytes is a lot for speed. I don't need to be seen as server or what? I have one, two, three, four. Yeah. I have four storage. I have one hard drive, two SSDs, and then one smaller SSD for Windows. And I could even put a SATA now. Now I've learned that I could even put an NVMe in there if I wanted to. So that's fun. We need to collect the fragments here. I have missed one of the fragments and I don't know where it is. Fragment, love it. Misk. Fragmented. How have I not found one of them? There's 3 in there. And then Oh, I think I saw it. I think I know why I didn't find them. GK? I don't know why I didn't find them. The crap? Huh? Huh? I wouldn't know, brother. Generally, I have no idea what I use that much storage for. Why wouldn't you? It's always good to have extra storage. All right, we did enough secret grinding for today. I am so tired. Let's go to main menu. If you were NVMe and I had the speed, I'd easily fill them up with games or something. Well, here's the thing. NVMEs are very much not the norm. They're normal to have, but they're not the standard. Like one of your stuff will be an NVMe. One of your stuff will be an NVMe, but most of the storage you'll have on a computer is SATA. Like SATA still is the standard for most of your storage. Photo videos and stuff. No. You're thinking of hard drives. Hard drives, you're correct. Hard drives are for bulk storage, photos, videos, that stuff. SSDs work on SATA as good, well, not as good as an NVMe slot, but still good. Yeah, same. Most people don't even notice in games, gaming, loading, and stuff like that. Most people don't even notice a difference between SATA and NVMe. It's so empty now they don't know about them. Exactly. You gotta run them up. You gotta put, and storage is so cheap right now. In fact, storage is cheaper now than it's gonna be in a year. Because after RAM is ransackled by AI, SSDs will be the next big thing that's gonna go up in price. So it's a lot better now to get all of your storage needs out of the way. I would buy one hard drive because they're super cheap. So like 10 terabyte hard drive, right? They're super cheap, bro. Like 10 terabyte SSD. No, HDD. Okay, maybe not a 10 terabyte one. 10 terabyte is not okay, maybe not 10 terabyte, 5 terabytes. There you go. 5 terabytes, you're looking at 130. This is a portable one, even. Yeah, all these are portable, so they're gonna cost more. No, I want like an actual. Hold on. Hard drive, HDD. Do I even have an hard drive stuff? That's SATA. SATA is just a cable. Hey, look at this. Red Plus 8 terabyte hard drive, $200. So 4 terabytes is going to be like $100. Capacity. Let's say between 1 and 5 terabytes. 4 terabyte, 170. 2 terabytes, 80. 3 terabytes, 90. This is also 3 terabytes and it's 50, you know, and you can just choose whichever one you want. But yeah, I would get one hard drive, which you should, in your case, that's That's important to know. You have to look at your case. Hard drives cannot just be thrown like SSDs into the thing, right? You have to have a hard drive slot, but it's not a slot as in the motherboard. It's a cage of metal that you put the hard drive on, and there's screws at the bottom that you screw it in, because there's a spinning disk inside the hard drive. So if it moves around, and source being me, I did that. I moved a hard drive while it was spinning, died. I lost everything. So you want to make sure that there is a slot in your case where, like, I don't even know how does that look like? Okay, perfect. This is the perfect image for it. You can see here you have the SSD slots. This is where the SSDs go, standing upright, basically vertical. This, imagine this is not there. This is like a little cage with like layers, floors, right? In each layer goes a hard drive, and it basically like screws in. I mean, I have those. You have to have those. They're standard. Has to be. But even if it's not, that's gonna complicate it. I might have one, which is enough if I do have one. Yeah. You should have at least one, right? You're not gonna have 8 of them like this guy. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It's something like it's something like this. Something like this, but it's inside the computer. Even if it's small, even if it's probably one port, but you just slide it in. There's some screw somewhere. They should screw it in. The hard drive itself has screw holes in it. You screw it in, doesn't move anymore. This is SATA. This is power. Oh, this is SATA. This is power. Done. Boom. So I would do one most you can hard drive. 3 SSDs and 1 terabyte NVMe. That's gonna last you forever, depending on what you do. So we are approaching the end of the stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Discord link is in chat if you want to check it. Sorry that we didn't really progress through the story in Neo tonight, but we did a lot of secret hunting. I hate pulling up maps and guides and stuff like that, but some stuff I would just never would have figured out. Like there's like some stuff I can figure out after the one thing I cannot figure out. Like if it's like door at the top right of the map that you can only get to if you explore every inch of the map. Those things I don't do it because I don't explore every inch of the map. I explore what is basically like proper sense to explore. Like if I go to a corner and I look the general area and I like even zoom in some places and I don't see anything, for me that area is explored. Like, you know what I mean? Like for me, that area is done, right? But no, it's actually in the very corner. You went here, but you didn't go in the very corner and then jump in the obvious void that kills you everywhere else in the game. It doesn't kill you here, though. You know, like stuff like that. For me, it's not good design. It's not a secret. Well, it's a secret, but it's one of those things. Like I am of the idea that secrets in video games are meant to be found. Like people always have these things like, oh, but it wouldn't be a secret if you could find it. Secrets in video games are meant to be found. The developers put it there so that someone will find it. You know what I mean? If it was a secret, you would put it outside of the game map, inaccessible by the player. It's like, it's a secret. You know, there's a difference between a secret and an Easter egg. An Easter egg you're not supposed to find, and it's a thing when you find. It's an event when you find it, right? But secrets, especially secret endings, are meant to be found. There's meant to be a door that you cannot open. There's meant to be a wall that you cannot go through. There's meant to be something that says there's something back here, but figure it out. You know, when the secret is just like throw yourself off into the pit that kills you in every other place in the game, but not this one. You conditioned me this entire time to not jump into pits, and now you want to jump into a pit. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the logic? Discord link is in chat. If you don't see it, go to my YouTube channel above or below the subscribe button. There is the link as well. While you're at it, press the subscribe button. And remember, the Discord is free, as in it's a perk. It's not a perk for members yet, but it will be at some point. If you do join the Discord now, you get a founder's badge and founder's perks. I'm still working on them, but once memberships are open, the Discord will be gated the community. Take care. Thanks for the help. Of course, 100%. Always. You guys take care. You have an amazing night. You're fantastic. And I love you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Ba, 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 ba.